after the to buy the maybe the largest indirect cost to your system in the interest you pay on borrowing. So here interest, administrative cost, and staffing downtime. So these are the indirect costs including following. So here, so maybe the largest indirect cost to your system we include while evaluating systems life cycle. So initial phase price, that is, one can spend more money on the upfront purchase price in the hope that lower operating cost can be lowered down. So energy cost, high performance computer need additional cooling and more power, right? So maintain, if one by computer by considering less affordable cost, that there are chance to pay more in maintenance cost. Example, if hard drives and don't work properly, one has spent more in money fixing this computer. Replacement, plan for replacing component or even entire computers, whereas the preceding are cost you can expect for the physical machine. There are other costs associated with your system. That system should be added into your cost estimate. So indirect costs include as following, like interest, maybe the largest indirect cost to your system in the interest you pay on borrowing. So here interest, administrative cost, and staffing downtime. So these are the indirect costs including following. So here, so maybe the largest indirect cost to your system in the interest you may be borrowing money to make the initial purchase, as such as should figure your interest cost into any life cycle cost consideration. So administrative cost, it will change depending the organization type and system to system. It includes costs for arranging the administrative service, agreements, tracking, equipment with properly tax, and so forth. Staffing, you may find that you need more or less people depending on your system. Okay, this is coming staffing, in staff. According to that, one has planned to impact of those salaries into your life cycle cost estimate. So downtime, if the system is down, it reduces the productivity. If you plan regular update and maintain, you should be able to predict how often you shall have to take the system down and what the impact will be the overall organization productivity. So lease. What are the benefit of leasing your equipment? So keeping your equipment up to date. As the technology is changing, the computer become obsolete quickly. One will not get in a financial burden for computer after explanations of the lease. One can change computer and can search for new deal. Predictable monthly expense. You shall always know what you are spending on your machine because you have already have out deal to your what you are paying. Low or no cost. Their low cost will lower down the down payment. Staying capability. If it is important that you will be technological equal, that is or better with your com competitors, so gives you as an option to get the latest and greatest equipment with regular interval, paying more overall. One has to take care that leasing will not become more expensive than outright buying. A deal is a deal. In leasing, one has to pay for the equipment even if you don't use equipment anymore. If your business change or lease equipment is no longer needed, but you are still make the monthly payments. So in this, what are the pros and cons of buying equipment? Advantages and disadvantages of buying equipment. So easy in comparison to leasing. The when we buy equipment, then you own that equipment. You do not spend your time with missing agreement and returning the equipment. Then maintain is up to you. When you on the computers, you can decide when you follow maintenance schedule. Then tax deductibility. Deductibility. If you buy the computer, you may get benefit in tax. If you lease, you can write off the monthly cost. Example cons. So high initial if you buy your computer, you have to spend that money upfront. That money could have been used to build the business through marketing, advertising, or something else. You are stuck with it. With the lease, when the lease terms is over and machine go back to the lease company, disposal becomes that company problem, not yours. However, you own the computer, you have to figure out how the recycle the machines. So this is all about the buying the machines, your equipment. This is a advantage and disadvantage, you can say. So in upcoming next week, see the green design for repair. Okay. uh, so green design, what do you mean by green design? When you design your system, one has to think of it's important that one should keep in mind in life consideration, environmentally responsible use, retirement and disposal. Okay, let me increase the volume first. Okay, so what do you mean by green design? When you design your system, okay, one has to think of its important. When we design our system, we have to think it's the system's important that one should keep in the mind. And life cycle consideration, environmentally responsible use, रिटायरमेंट एंड डिस्पोजल मतलब कोई भी डिजाइन सिस्टम करने से आधी इन्वायरमेंटली किती कसं रिस्पॉन्सिबल सर्व किती म्हणजे हार्मफुल होऊ नये या टाईपचे आपले सिस्टीम शक्यतो डिझाईन करायला पाहिजे. Okay, so what are the points one has keep in mind while designing systems? So some points are there. Design for repair, you can say. Just 1 minute. Design for repair. Design for repair. So what are the points one has to keep in mind while designing system? So design a system where you can repair the equipment. Okay, design for upgrading gradability. Okay, upgrade it should be upgraded. व्हायला पाहिजे. Means build a system that can be upgraded rather than having to replace entire components when needed. Means component replace करण्याची जागी ते upgrade व्हायला पाहिजे. You know, you can update your mobile right after sometime. You can मतलब updation येत आपल्या mobile मध्ये. We don't need to replace our mobile. Our mobile immediately is there. We have got the message updating, then we keep in update. Like this system also असं पाहिजे की replace करण्याची जागी we have to means build system that can be upgrade rather than having to replace entire component when needed. Then designed to minimize power consumption. So here second maybe how to means mind design system means what are the point one has to keep in mind while designing system. So designing of repair having first point that is the design for upgradability. Then so this is the first point, design for upgrade upgradability. It means while designing a system means build a system that can be upgraded rather than having to replace entire component when needed. Then design to minimize power consumption means design to minimize power consumption. Power consumption. Okay, so this is the second point here. The first point, design for repair, that is design for upgradability. So in this, build system that can be upgraded rather than having to replace entire component when needed. Okay, जब भी require है तब it should be replaced. Then second is the design to maintain minimize the power consumption. Means what here? Use the equipment which consume the less electricity that will have to be generated. Means we have to read that we have use that type of equipment which consume the less electricity. Okay, that will have to be generated. Okay, then design for recycling or clean disposal. So design for recycling, design for recycling or clean disposal. Okay, so in this, design system with material types that are easily recycled, include the element that are less toxins. Okay, so here design system with material types that are easily recycled, मतलब ऐसा type material आपल्याला design केला पाहिजे जे easily recycle होईल, and include the element that are less toxin आणि less toxins element ते include व्हायला पाहिजे त्यात. So या टाईपचं ग्रीन डिझायनिंग मध्ये आपल्याला कुछ some points I means the green designing is nothing is the when you design your system and when we can design our system, then we have to think that important one should keep in mind that we in life cycle, sorry, in life cycle consideration, environmentally responsible use means environmentally responsible use व्हायला पाहिजे त्या systems and retirement and disposal. Okay, so त्याच्यात काही system दिले आहे की design for repairing दिले like design for upgradability, then design for minimize power consumption, and design for recycling. So recycling companies. Okay, so recycling companies, how you select good recycle. Okay, so while selecting recycling company, one should select company which is accountable and maintain good records about what they did with whole machine. Means what here? We have to deal with recycling company here. So here, while selecting the recycling company, okay, one should select which is accountable and maintain good record about what they did with old machine. Following points one has to consider while selecting the good recycler. Recycler should give general description of its business, like point of contract, okay, number of employees, year in business, and ownership history. So while selecting the company, okay, one should select company which is accountable and maintain good record about what they did with old machine. Means while you doing the recycling, you have to say like this company which can maintain their account and हिस्ट्री ऑल्सो कि उन्होंने ओल्ड मशीन जो भी यू वांट टू डू रिसाइकलिंग उसके साथ कैसे डील किया. ओके, so following point has to be considered while selecting the good recycler. So recycler should give general description of its business like point of contact, number of employee, year in business, ownership history. So recycle should specify the type of product it accepts, service of recycle in which geographical area, and type of organization. Describing fees of electronic recycle for various type of equipment. Describe additional service like on-site collection support, transformation support, product reuse or refurbishment, hard drive destruction, product tracking and recycling guarantee or certificate. So recycle should have healthy safety management plans. Recycle should provide overview the producer. Okay, so recycle should have the healthy and safety management plan. So recycle should provide overview the produce a procedure for remanufacturing, reuse, release, and donate the disposal and waste handling product. So in the recycling company, while selecting, we have to first check the there means what they do with machines, and they how they manage their accountable, they maintain the good records, they have to maintain good records. And so here describing the additional service like on-site collection support, transmission support, product reuse of refurbishment, hard drive destruction, product tracking, and recycling guarantee or certificate. So after recycling, they have to provide you certificate that okay. So recycle should have healthy safety management plan. Recycle should provide overview the procedure for manufacturing, reuse, resale, and donate the disposal and waste handling product. Does the recycle send the material for landfill or okay? So recycle should supply the documentation or certification of final disposition. Does the recycle export the equipment? Can the recycle provide the names or location of downstream business to which it sent to equipment or components? So this is about the recycling companies. Then finding the best. So EPA select the recycle who the following. Recyclers should maximize reuse, refurbishment, and recycling over disposal. And okay, so reduce emissions and expose workers and environment. Provide the special handling of component that may contain substance of concerns. Sure that export electronic products are being sent for legitimate reuse, recycling, or refurbishment. Sure that downstream recycling and disposal facilities follow management practice that are considered with a guideline. So, what is the checklist to evaluate potential recycle? Collector and heriers. Those who collect and off life electronic generally work under the contact. Repair shop. So checklist help to evaluate potential recyclers. Okay, so collectors. Okay, so you have one is collectors means who will be collect. Okay, so those who collect and end of life electronics generally work under the contract. Then repair shop. So those who repair computer for release and remove optional component for highest level of reuse. Then electronic demanufacture. Those who take electronic part from reusable component. Private assist recovery or operation. Those who specialize in providing the highest return on discarded computer equipment. Then certification, which we have discussed about in recycling companies, that it should be one should also take one recycle industry certification into consideration. Certification include the following like institute scrap recycling industry. Okay, scrap in the recycling industry, that is institute scrap recycling industry. Then recycling industry operation standard certification like RIOS, that is recycling industry operating standard certification. Then International Association of Electronic Recycler, International Association Recycling, International Association Electronic Recycle. Okay, so one should also take recycler industry certificate into consideration. The certification include the following like ISRI, that is Institute Scrap Recycling Industry. Then second is the RIOS, that is a Recycling Industry Operating Standard certification. Then International Association of Electronic Recycler certification. So International Organization for Standard certification. So this is also one international organization uh, certification. Okay, ISO, sorry, International Organization for Standard Certification, ISO. You know, very well familiar with ISO, right? Certification advisement is totally voluntary, but it is good sign of the recyclers commitment to quality service. The data in the wrong hands can be even considered, it can damage company then lost company information, then means the data in the wrong hand can even consider it can damage company reputation, right? Lost company information and so on. So this select section examine what you can do to keep your organization hard drives from giving up their secrets of when selling an old computer, then returning it after a less or recycling it. You are format simpler format and drive or delete the files. When this is done, user tend to think that the data is gone, but it's not. So hard drive hard drive recycling hard drive recycling. Okay, recycling. So here in hard drive recycling, you can say that every computer eventually is removed from the service, and often there is a sensitive data on the other drive. There are several popular methods are used to remove data from hard drives. Delete the data using an OS utility, then process or service. Triple overwrite the data using a software tool. Then physically destroy the drive. There are drawbacks to this method. Deleting data with the OS only removes pointers to the data, not to the data itself. So the data can actually be recovered fairly, easily. Triple overwriting doesn't destroy the data beyond. You can say the can be very time consuming. Then expensive and dangerous. Verify that data is unreadable. Destroying the drive with us, you can say that derive the creates hazards, waste issues. Data is wrong hands can be cost right, cost liar. Then consequence if your data goes in wrong hand, okay, then lost company information, right? This is it. Trade secret as well as potential damage to companies' reputations. So loss of certain type of data could be civil or criminal liabilities for companies offers. Nowadays, it is a law to keep data secure. Companies can face huge financial potentials and company offers and directors can face a precious time. So cleaning a hard drive, deleting data. Cleaning hard drive means while recycling your drive you can be if it is go wrong hand, it will be like this process, means like this problem can be occur, right, which we have discussed here. Then cleaning, and then what are the different ways to clean the hard drives. Okay, so let's see the different way how we can clean the hard drives. Okay, cleaning a hard drive. Let's see. So what are the different way to clean the hard drive? Deleting data. When we sell an old computer, we reformat the old device according to user. We generally reformat the drive or deleting the file. When this is done, user tends to think that the data is gone, but it's not. By going through a reformat or deleting file, one tends to think that data is gone. After all, format sounds like a process, means business, and you can even hear the hard drive down and making some serious sounds. But most of the old data is still there and is reading accessible using fairly common recovery tools. The data remains on the hard drive and it can be recovered with the right software. Overwriting data. Software overwriting is a method in which the hard drive is completely written over with a random data three times overwriting. Software overwriting is a method in which the hard drive is completely written over with random data three times. The USA Department of Defense, that is DoD, Department of Defense, actually require drives, okay, to be written over three times because there may be problem with following like ineffectiveness, the override procedure, then equipment failure such as you can say read write hand miss spelling, yeah, mismatching the of read write hits, then invalidity or to override bait sector of factors of data in a internal record gaps. Okay, so Degassing use the machine that procedure a strong electronic magnetic field and destroy the information stored on the hard drive IT. Also destroy other component of hard drive. The third party companies buy the equipment and perform the work, but this can lead to chain of cost to the issue. Mechanical shredding is one of the process. Old hard drive are fed into the means you can say that they are turned into the gasolation pieces. Okay, gasoline. So there is a no way to recover from secure errors really. There is a no way to recover from secure errors. Okay, so you need to know how to create DOS, boot stick, and load extract HDD.exe onto the bootable floppy disk. Boot the computer from floppy. Make sure the boot priority setting is currently applied in your system's BIOS. Type of headers at the system promote. All ATA hard drives connect to the system will be displayed. Make sure the jumpers on the hard disk are correctly configured, that is don't set in jumpers to CS cable select means they should be set master or slaves. Complete the utility. So pros and cons of method. Each method has its own advantages and disadvantages. Some are speedily and some are inexpensive. Some are slow and some are unreliable. When we give the third party decompositions, one should be confident about picking up company. So requirement like destroy data beyond the recovery software solution, then control the of the process. Okay, so CD and DVDs, what are the goods based on about CD and DVDs? Okay, CD and DVDs. So why means good and bad about CD. Compact disc, that is the CD is nothing but compact disc is a digital optical disc data storage format co-developed by Philips and Sony. Okay, the format was originally developed to store and play only sound recording, but was later adapted for storage of data CD-ROM. Several other formats were further divided from this include write ones, audio and data storage, CDRW, right? Writable media, video compact discs like VCD, super video compact discs like SVCD, then photo, CD picture, CDI, and enhance the music CD. Audio CD players have been commercially available since 1983 when the first commercially available CD player was released in Japan. So in 2000, more compact discs were operating worldwide. In 1983, 80,000 CDs were sold. Each month, more than 45 tons of CD become obsolete. Each year, 55 millions of CD go for landfill or people throw away the CDs, right? Though because of crash and break. Then bad about CD. CD and DVD are made from different kinds of aluminum and sometimes something gold. Most of their compositions is made by you can see the plastic which does not readability break down and will be around the 100 of years. CD and DVDs to landfill is a bad idea because in additional to being around for a long time they can release burning these in another food choice because they release toxin fumes. So good about CD recycling is available but it is not easy as putting your organization CD and DVDs out with the glass bottles. Specialized recycle will be take the risks to reclaim the high quality plastic some CDs and DVDs contain. 20 millions of gold, which is another can be reused. Change your mindset. User rewritables DVD and CD media. If the information on the disc is available on the net, then do not buy CD. Keep away your CD from heat, water, and discrete sunlight. So here we have complete our third unit. In next lecture, we will see fourth unit, that is hardware consideration. We will see in next lecture. Okay, so today's lecture over here. Thank you.
ओके समजलं अमर आयुष प्रकार फातिमा
जी मैम
okay you can leave now